What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Coach Rob 619 back with another fragrance review. As some of you know, I did a subscriber's choice video about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago now. And in that video, I talked about future fragrances I plan on reviewing, 7 niche, 7 designer, and just told you guys to vote on it and see which ones you want to hear about. And it seems that this fragrance today that I'm reviewing is what the majority of you kind of chose. And this is an independent niche fragrance house. A lot of people don't really give it love on in this YouTube community. Not saying they speak bad on it, but you just don't hear about this house a lot. And I think this house is definitely a great one. All their fragrances are priced well, affordable for everybody. They're cheaper than designers, so I mean you can't really beat that. And this house definitely has unique fragrances. The perfumer of this house, his name is Brent, and really approachable guy, man. You can just send him an email, he'll respond back to you, answer any questions you have. Nice guy. I spoke to him a couple of times. This definitely a great, great house, to do business with. And this fragrance I'll be discussing today, as you can see in the title, is Tok'yo Mama Fizz. And as you see, it has like a little can on it. And mine didn't come with a box because another thing he does is he gives sales, and like he does clearance sales. So most of his fragrances, this is the biggest bottle that you'll get. This is a 50 mil. And most of his fragrances at this size, 50 mil, $45. So you can't beat that with a bat, especially what you're getting with these fragrances. The smell, the quality, the juice. You can't beat $45. And he was doing a clearance sale, so I think I purchased mine for like $25 or something like that. So it didn't come with a box; it just came with a plain white box. And sometimes he sells displays, or he sells testers, or he sells things, of that nature that weren't packaged. So he give you a pretty good discount, a hell of a discount. I don't have another fragrance of this quality that I paid $25 for. So definitely, look out for those sales. Check his website. So I think it's smellbent.com, and I'll put a link in the description. But check out his website and look around, and he has like a lot of interesting notes, and his compositions is totally different than what you're accustomed to with the the designer game, and even some of the other niche houses. He puts some notes in his fragrances that I've never heard of, or he combines them in a way that nobody else is doing. So this is definitely a house to discover, and go just buy some of his samples. You can buy samples, you can buy sample packs, so you can smell a few of them at a time. So check it out. With this fragrance, he sent me this it's called Ice Station Zebra, and it has a little zebra bear on it, and you can see the name Ice Zebra. Oh, I can't really see it now, but Ice Zebra Station. And with this fragrance, no, Ice Station Zebra. I don't know what he was trying to capture with this, but I'm assuming since it said it's called Ice Station and there's a bear on it, it was something cold. So with this fragrance, he definitely captured the iciness and the cold, but this fragrance smells exactly like icy cold ointment, or like for you guys that may be familiar with Bengay, that real menthol icy scent you get. So this is like a gym scent or something. I don't know what this is. I don't really like that fragrance, but what I've noticed about this house, whatever it is that he's trying to capture, he captures it exactly. Like with this one, like I said, you see that soda can, this smells exactly like, to some they'll say Sprite, some will say 7 Up, but to me I'm gonna say Squirt, because in this I get a grapefruit note, and that's real prominent in Squirt soda, which is really, it really isn't in like a Sprite or 7 Up. They're more based around a lemon and lime combination. And while you do get like a lemony citrus zest from this Tok'yo Mama Fizz in the opening, I get more of a white grapefruit, kind of a sour grapefruit, not your pink, but your white grapefruit with a lemony lemon lime citrus in the background. Now, this fragrance is it's extremely light. So that's my warning I'm gonna put out there to you guys. This is perfect for spring, but it's even better for summer, hot summer. So you guys that live like in Arizona, you live like in Miami, Vegas, where it gets real humid, real hot. And when I say hot, I'm talking about 85, 88, 90 degrees and above. This is going to shine. Anything in the 70s or below, you're barely going to smell it. It's real light. It's close to the skin. It like sits on your skin, and it's like it's waiting for your skin to heat up for it to really project and really, you know what I mean, make its presence known. So for me, when I wore this, you know, my climate it's around 70 to 75. It's real, you know, I have a real cool climate. It's never really cold. It's never really extremely hot. So for my climate, this you know, the projection was moderate. This wasn't a projection beast or anything like that. People really won't smell it unless they're extremely close to you. um the first couple of times I wore it, I would say it lasts like 3 to 4 hours tops. You know what I mean? So that's for in the performance party in the performance area. That's pretty poor. But once I wore it on an extremely hot day, then it started to shine. Then I started to smell it. It started to project on my skin. People around me start to pick it up. So for this fragrance, I would recommend those in extreme warm climates, to really get the most out of this fragrance. But you know, 4 hours is cool. I mean, you know what I mean? For what you pay $45, top quality. You know, you can get about 4 hours performance on just a regular day. But for it to shine, like I said, wear it in the heat. Um, and like I said, the price is right. So I'm definitely personally going to discover, you know, more fragrances in this house. I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper in this house because I was reading the actually I was reading the website today, and I was looking at, you know, other fragrances, and he has some like some crazy like combinations of fragrances. So some might be a little too daring for me. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna look into this house more and see what I come up with. He has a new one right now called Jasmine Tobacco. And just that combination, I've never, like that's another example. I've never heard of a jasmine tobacco, you know what I'm saying, combination of a fragrance. So that has my interest. So I'm definitely gonna give me a sample of that and see what I think. But anyway, guys, check this house out. Look into it and see what you come up with. And for you other reviewers, do some reviews. I want to hear other people's opinions on this smell bin house and what they came up with, or what are, you know, your favorites of this house. I plan on buying a couple more bottles. But anyway, depending on what the ladies say, determines what I spray. Peace.